Mlbtheshow 20. Bueno, bienvenido a un nuevo video de Mlbtheshow 2020. Vamos a entrar al Rank Season. Y hoy tengamos un par de debut hoy. Tengamos a este tigre, Johnny Damon. Johnny Damon, quien va a jugar left 88-73, contacto contra derecho y zurdo, 65-62 power contra derecho, power contra zurdo, 81 visión, y por ahí sigue bajando. El fildeo, bueno, va a caer topa ya en el left, pero va a ser su debut. Tiene 45 de brazo, 60 de velocidad, 70 de robo. Vamos a ver, entonces el debut de él. También va a debutar en right field Max Kepler. Otra habilidad en defensa. Voy a poner Juan Soto mejor. No tengo Juan Soto de defensa. 6-5-6-6. Vamos a debutar Juan Soto mejor. Primer juego que Willie Mays no va a estar en el line. Vamos a dar un descanso a Mays. No sé para qué tengo que pillar los otros, va a tener 250 con él en la banca. Esos tres no sirven. Big Papi no sirve tampoco. Gary Sheffield otra mierda. Para mí otra mierda es. Ahora Curtis Granderson, tremendo bate. Vamos a juego entonces. Encontró oponentes rapidísimo, compadre. Hermano, el turno de quién es. Pero de grande nuevo, porque imagínate, no pasó nada. Vamos a poner a Juan Soto de último y ya. Y vamos a juego. Bueno, él tiene, pichando, ya tiene a Corey Kluber, tiene a Granderson, Alonso, Christian Yelich, todos esos son Diamond, Gary Sanchez, Alex Bregman, Francisco Lindor, Gleyber Torres. This guy's a Yankee fan because he already did that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Mets and the Republicans. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Two hangers. Two changers. Can't catch up to it. But you know what? I suck.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay
I'm
alive.
the fastball, but that's what
2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I mean, just tapped it, but
stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Ese me olvidó esos 20. Le topaste botoncito y va a dar
First
vuelta.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
One out, nobody on.
Para swing algo más o menos ahí a esa. Yo digo José Ramírez. Un out.
So here's Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is in there for strike one.
El timing swing fue good, pero siendo oficial fue malo.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ramirez, base runner at first with one out. Bouncer to the left side. One there. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Go baby.
Runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Oh, it's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yo pensaba que eso estaba lejísimo esa bola. Esto es increíble, señor. No otro inning que pasa que no hago nada como si.
And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number one. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole.
Dame la puerta, Iri.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is
¿Tú cómo tú llamas a Iri?
to go along with that good heater.
Y ella va.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Doy dos con Curtis Granderson. A ver qué hace Jacob. Concha ahí, jugándose con la recta 99, demostrando porque ha sido Sayón con 2 años consecutivos. Yo sigo sin nuevo.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Boom.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Dice el narrador que se está soltando pitcher, bajando la 98, 100 ahí la recta, señores.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits
Una
right here.
recta monstruoso ahí de Jacob.
90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to
Se va
94.
tallando aquí, vamos a ver qué pasa. Y lo pochó ahí con el bate. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Ahora el turno de Christian Yelich.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Count even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here.
Ahí
3
ya.
straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. To start things out here against
Gary Cero, el conteo. Viene Gary Sanchez abajo. Abanica. La recta ahí. 93 de parte de Corey Kluber. Se prepara de nuevo. Saca batazo de línea. Que la sacó con una tremenda línea, señores. Y pone al equipo más malo del mundo en posición de ganar el juego 1-0.
¿Por qué la Fifi no va a encontrarme? ¿Por qué no va la Fifi?
Estoy nieto.
No la tiene
Ahora el
apucha
turno
ella.
es de Carlos González, que la línea de hit por el center. Iba a cocinar el pollo hoy, pero Víctor Saloso no va a hacer nada.
¿Por qué ella no fue a
Que yo iba a
Sí,
cocinar
ya
el
yo
pollo.
sé. ¿Por qué ella no fue a encontrarme?
Porque ya estaba aquí hace rato.
No, ella estaba parada y se devolvió.
Pues te tiene miedo, tú lo verás.
Mira, temblorosa, ¿ves?
Me da miedo aquí. Así que esto no te puede miedo, tú que estás atrás.
Lambona de tiempo. La Fifi,
No, señor, incluso por la interrupción, que llegó una gente que sirve mi interrumpe, pero ya estamos aquí de nuevo. Narrándole en vivo a los 5 gente que me están viendo el live. Ponchao ahí, amigos televidentes. Ahora viene el turno de debut de Juan Soto, el dominicano. Saca batazo de foul.
Ready.
Para de nuevo Corey Kluber. Saca línea. Servido de conteo para Juan Soto. Su debut. Saca batazo de fly. Atrás. Atrás. A lo profundo. Y home run. Y no. Dígale que no a esa pelota. Su debut, un palo fuera de lo normal. Hay pollo. Tú estás libre mañana, tú puedes levantar el 3 horas ahí. Y yo te llevo esta mañana, estoy llevando todos los días. Y así te lo agradezco. Pues vete para allí.
¿Qué?
Se prepara, bueno, viene el lanzamiento. Escúcheme, señor, que tuvo un indeseable que me interrumpe. Se prepara de nuevo el zurdo. Saca Vanita. Serve 1 el conteo para Alvis, que saca batazo por segunda, la captura de segunda base, a primera out. Pero no pasa el... Oye, que estoy ni maldito en vivo, men. ¿Qué?
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from
Está
over.
3-0 arriba el equipo más malo del mundo. Prepara que abanica Gary Sánchez, jonrón de Sánchez y jonrón de Soto, dominicano. Prepara JALECO-TECMO. Una bola de strike para Gary Sánchez, que es peligroso, tiene power. 2-2. Buena línea, buena jodida ahí, señores. La defensa estaba puesta donde debería estar para hacer el cuadro. Alex Bregman.
Well, he kind of tipped his
Ahora,
hand right
peligroso
there. His
también.
approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Peligroso este también. Lo cantan, pero la recta está a 99-100, la de Jacob. Se prepara Jacob otra vez.
2-2. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's a miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full
3-2.
now at 3-2.
Bregman, peligroso,
I know the
Bregman.
idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2
Diablo, ahora le
pitch.
está llegando, ¿verdad?
That one was so low. I don't know anybody that would
Lady,
have swung
toma.
that pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards
Te dije que
straightaway
peligroso.
center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Para de nuevo el derecho.
2-0 now.
Tiene vista ahora el chamaquito. Vamos a hacerle el cambio que le gusta. Que se queda para afuera esta.
Outside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised
Ahí
if he
sé
had
lo
a green light here.
peligrosísimo que está bateando
Matter of
también.
fact, I know he's got
Es
the
un
green light
glitch.
here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now.
Carlin Chávez
Hitters count
va
all
de
the
nuevo
way. Here it
de
comes.
Rams. No se
Checking
fue
the
ahí.
swing there, and did he go?
Tiene que picharle a
No, he
este.
did not,
Ahora,
says the
ahora
third
si viene un
base
prosudo,
umpire,
viene
so
con
it's
rojo.
ball 4.
Gleyber Torres.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Le llegará
Left
Soto.
fielder is
Le
on the
llegó
move.
Soto.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the
Bronce
side.
defensa en el left. Juan Soto, pero su debut sigue 3-0 en este parte
Top of the
del
third
inning.
set to get underway. Digging in for his
Ahora el
second
turno de
at-bat,
dominicano
Jose
José
Ramirez.
Ramírez.
A base hit in his first trip.
De 1-1 frente a Kluber. El mejor pitch de la cinta, 99 de poder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Para nuestro Kluber. Saca batazo de foul. Ya estoy brincando. Ya empecé a echarme para atrás cuando hace unos swing. Ahora tranquilo.
Oh, here's a shot out to
Por
right
eso.
center.
Evite duda, pero está
This will
tranquilo.
kick up against the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they've got him hung up
No hay
out
nadie
there between
segunda, no
second
quiero.
and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Doblete, púntale ahí para Ramírez. Ahora viene Lindor. Hoy no ha dado hit, pero fue un turno frente al chamaquito.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you
Batazo de
first
Fray
base,
Lindor
take it.
a lo profundo. La busca atrás.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt in time, and he is nailed at second. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yo no más quiero eso.
And just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. Standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 2 high. Ball 3.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it.
Se siente González
This
mucho
one,
tiempo.
and the inning is over.
Bueno, salía Chepa ese. Hay que hacerle más carrera. Vamos, Gary.
Start of the inning, riding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Enfócate, Gary.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch, and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Esa era la tuya, loco. Fallaste ahí.
The 1-1 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Maldito slur.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. At the plate now, Corey Hunter, as it's crowded.
Double Hunter.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
En serio. Diablo, mano. Mucho peligro.
Play
Mucho
Alonso.
peligro.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Sanchez.
Ese ángulo de cámara
First is
está
in time,
incómodo.
1 down. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the
Ay,
hitters
no.
in the box. He's
Medio a
certainly got this
medio,
guy on
compadre,
defense.
falló.
2-1 the count. And the pitch.
Po.
Popped him up.
Ay, no, está cogido.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
4 y hay que hacer más carreras.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run.
Entonces, pero le hago swing a la mano. A la que tiene que subir swing era la primera.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich on the move. But this will land untouched.
Empezó a estar la pausa como una upload video. Come on, Juan. Come on, Soto.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Dale para allá. Picó, creo yo, esa. El diablo hizo la vaina, por eso no estaba haciendo. This is crazy. It's like that was a
ground out victim last time up. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled
I'm getting
strike 1
jumpy
anyway.
again. This fucked up shit, bro. Come on.
Gets softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Fue muy rápido, es.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. We move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
To first. Bell scoops it up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now. Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judd looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ground ball.
Diablo, qué muerto José Ramírez. Tiene que oír eso, loco.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber, as he puts it on the ground.
No, acá eso también.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks.
Sí, el muchacho peleando, tú no dices nada.
Smile. Hits from both sides of the plate. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Dice se la
Inside, he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching to multiple ways. Down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Bell. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Wow. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now at the plate, Corey Hunter. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Tiene como PCI, pues tiene que
There's a
mover,
breaking
tiene que
ball, but it
darle
doesn't
a
quite find the strike zone. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
In there. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ahí está.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Le gusta el slider, pero lo va a tirar. Boom.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, man, I expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
The 0-1.
Ay, no.
Skied into straightaway right. Hunter's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Set and the pitch. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far. He couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this
Rolling. Aleao, Ramírez.
Close play at first,
Bueno.
but he's called out and the side is retired.
Vamos, un pin nada más. Séptimo y terminó el séptimo ya.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Vamos, Juan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he misses it.
Mira, dejó caer.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Aguas.
Runner at first following the error.
Le damos, pichaste bien. Buen trabajo. Johnny Damon, su debut.
Johnny Damon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Here's a drive out toward
Esa picó Johnny Damon en su debut. Hit. Remolcador.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Otra carrera más. Johnny Damon desde la banca, señores. El diablo, el PCI fue malísimo. La semana. 4-0.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lots of hits given up.
Y ahí dos bases solas.
At least he's making them work to get on base.
No hay que hacerle swing, progresivo swing ahí. Anotó otra carrera.
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through in the
Remolcador
right.
de José
Runners
Ramírez
from third as
también.
they extend their lead.
5-0.
Francisco Lindor. Was able to get ahead of him here with
Esa
strike 1.
era.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone
Picó.
who chases many bad pitches.
And that'll get down for a base
Hombre en
hit.
primera y en segunda. Con 2 outs. Pau se da el contrincante. Va a traer a Lee Smith. Pico, está fuerte esa recta.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ah,
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes
medio a
now.
medio la recta.
It's
Ya va a
becoming
pinchar.
more and more common in today's game to see relievers
Yo
like
sabía.
this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
Ah, pues falta otro
It's so
out.
fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now both runners on the move. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Yasmani Grandal will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now the double steal is on here. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike.
Otro debut. Kerry Wood.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Tiempo en camino para capturar.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit. Griffey Jr.
And that misses inside 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ay, lo ponchó, Frisao.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in.
Lindor.
First, and the side
Bueno,
is retired.
salió del inning Kerry Wood. Buena salida. Un hit nada más.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Torres scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Corey Hunter, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Juan Soto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner towards
otra línea ahí, otra carrera.
Base hit.
Curtis Granderson.
It's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back. The second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
No, que se le hicimos una Mariano.
Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Striding in to start the ninth, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Alonso.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Yep, that ball went out.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Vida Blue, ponchalo.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch.
Esa se quedó.
First strike.
Esa vez un jonrón.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ponchalo.
Started to go. Did he
Tú
hold
tienes
up
que
in
darme
time?
esa valla ya para ir,
Yes,
para
that's the
irnos ya.
first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing.
Ponchado la
He
recta
struck him
100.
out, and that'll do it
Salvado
here
para
as the
bailar.
ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division
Let's go.
teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off
Notable.
tonight's game.
Juan
New
Soto
York
en
City
4 turnos,
took the
3
lead in the
hits,
second inning and rode that
con
until the
Bron,
very end.
doble,
Jacob
2
deGrom
carreras
earns the
remolcadas y 3
victory on the
anotadas.
mound.
José Ramírez de
Corey
4-3
Kluber turned
doble
in
y
7
una
and
carrera
2/3 innings of
remolcada.
very
Gaby
good
Sánchez
work,
con
but
Bron,
still takes the
3-1.
loss. So that just
Johnny
about does it.
Damon,
For Mark
debut,
DeRosa, Dan
1-1.
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
7 entradas, 1 hit, 7 ponches. JALECO-TECMO. Por fin me dije mejor de la lista.